Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rance IX, the Hellmanian Revolution. Last time we have defeated the nefarious Dr. Oama Morihide and stopped his squid-based revolution over mankind. To be perfectly honest, I feel like this was kind of a waste of time, because we could have been fleshing out Hellman or fleshing out our villains. Like, there hasn't really been much to catch up. But instead we spent time fighting what is essentially a Sentai villain. But at least he was a fun Sentai villain, so it is what it is. Let us proceed into Ganryujima. The outlaws were riding the Hawa across the wasteland. Man, we just took down Khabarovsk, but we don't even get a second to rest. Sorry, but this is important too. Where are we attacking today? The plan's to beat a general, 5th Army General Rolex Gadras. Oh my! It's finally time for General Rolex? What, he famous or something? Rance, you ask that every single time. Yes, all of them are famous. He is currently Hellman's most famed swordsman. Is he stronger than Lelukov? Yes, I believe so. General Lelukov was an excellent commander, but General Rolex is himself a phenomenal fighter, I'm told. They are similar to Liez's General Barras and General Reek in that way. His experience at dual-wielding swords has made him known as Hellman's man-slaying ogre. But I'm stronger. Jeez, you have no way to know that's true. The View army is not as big as the others, but it still has some 10,000 troops. To make matters worse, Rolex is crazy strong. Hopefully we can take him on when he's the loyalist. I have a plan for that. Well, not much of a plan, but I know how he thinks. Oh, you saying what I think you're saying? Yeah, that. What is it? It's about a man, who cares? Where's this guy right now? According to that schedule we found, Itsukushima, Ganryujima, Petroshiba. These 3 small towns should be along their search route. So, we'll head over to them. Essentially, we are walking right into the enemy's hands? That's where my plan comes into play. It'll go fine. Probably. Probably? That's not very reassuring. Hey, I'm confident. I don't know. Hey, everyone. I can see the town! I was going to say that. Oh, then let's get off the Hawa Fort. I'll tell you the plan on the way there. I was going to say that. Poor freak. ... The Hellmanian 5th Army was walking around the town. General. Yeah? Be honest, you don't actually want to find the outlaws, do you? Nah, I don't really give a shit. Then what will we do? The top brass is gonna be pissed. Well, we'll see what happens. No point freaking out. If we just keep wandering around, we'll probably run into them eventually. Rolex and Olo found the outlaws. Hey, that dude with the stupid grin. Wait, what? Ain't these the guys? Hold on a sec, I'll check the sketches. They looked at Rance, then at wanted poster, then at Rance again. ... It's him. Has to be. Look, what did I tell you? You know it's just a crazy coincidence, right? But damn, these criminals are pretty cocky to be waltzing right into this town. Bonus think Hellman can't touch them. They got guts, to be sure. Once I show them what's what, they'll probably run back to their country. What? Not gonna kill them? If the fuckwits running things want now out of the picture, there is a good chance they're not actually bad guys. I see. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, eh? Gotcha. Wouldn't exactly call them enemies, but making my idiot bosses happy is the last thing I want to do, I won't lie. Let's see if these guys are actual scumbags. If they are, we'll follow orders and kill them all. Good thinking. Now, where to start? Maybe asking villagers if they know anything is best. I thought so too, so I did. Oh, you work fast. Thanks. Wait, while the panic. This isn't good. According to the villagers, the Fifth Army just arrived here a second ago. Let's go. Wait up. Oh, what? Wait, that's him. Hey, hold it. You're the guys who ride that, flying thing, Hey, what was it? The mobile fortress. Yeah, you're those outlaws who are riding around on that thing and fucking shit up. Am I right? Either throw down your weapons and surrender, or try to fight and get yourselves killed. Pick one. Is this the man? Yeah, that's Rolex. What a coincidence. Lucky us. Although... Peter looked around. They were already surrounded by Fifth Army soldiers. This doesn't leave us with many options. What's the plan? Alright, leave it to me. Patton took a step forward. Overwhelming us with numbers? Talk about cowardly, Rolex Cartros. What? How about you act like a real man and settle this with a duel? What? He looks genuinely shocked. So they saw how many more guys we've got, and that's the idea they came up with. Now, will it work? You dare challenge me to a duel? Funny, I like that. You're on. I'll be the duelist from outside, of course. Nice, he took the bait. I can't believe that worked. I told you it'd be fine. The guys always loved duels. Good to see that hasn't changed. But which of us is gonna fight Rolex? You know how strong he is. Isn't it obvious? They're sending their general, so we've got to send our leader. Captain, it's your time to shine. Check out this hat, Pigo. Sweet! Neat! You should totally wear that. Rance and Pigo were screwing around at a nearby general store. Wait, hey, Captain! Oh, Master Rance, Patton wants you. What? Someone has to duel for us, and I was hoping you could handle it. A duel? No way, too much effort. Get someone else to do it. The plan actually worked on the enemy, but an ally's gonna screw it up? Then Rick, you do it. Huh? Are you sure? Yeah, I grant you the privilege. Be thankful. Thank you. Fight hard. Fight hard. Roger that. You guys. Hey, scruffy guy. If you can beat my henchman, maybe I'd be willing to fight you personally. General, he's talking some smack. The green guy seems to be their boss. He's gonna be shooting blood when I'm through. I'll make sure of that. He looks mad. What are you motivating the enemy for? A fight between Liazes and Hellman's top swordsman. I get to see Liazes' Red Reaper and Hellman's main-slaying ogre duke it out in person. I have to learn something from this. Rick briefly looked over his equipment. Careful, Rick, he dual wields. And he's no slouch either. This is a legit dual wielding style. A fight with 5 people would ideally call for 5 swords. 2 is relatively few, if anything. What kind of logic is that? That's an overly simplistic way of looking at it. Beyond simplistic, it's downright awful. Anyway, his fighting style is no joke. Hit him with everything you've got, and don't let up. Yes, I can already tell how skilled he is myself. I'll be off then. Rick approached Rolex. You see that smile when he walked over? Yeah, he actually looked happy. Damn. Man, what's wrong with that guy's brain? Oh, this is cool. Neato. Rance was still screwing around at the general store. Shouldn't you cheer him on? Maybe? What's the point? Rick's obviously gonna win. Wow, that's a lot of trust coming from you. Moron, it's not about trust. Starting. The Outlaws and the Fifth Army watched Rick and Rolex face each other. Dot. That's one hell of a sword. You should be hanging laundry on that thing, not fighting with it. Young dudes love to show off with great swords, but they're shit in real fights. I'll get right up in his face and dice him apart. Hey, young guy, don't need a countdown or nothing, do you? I'm ready when you are. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Clang! Rolex nimbly crossed in on Rick and knocked his sword out of the way. Huh? But soon thereafter, Rick's sword headed straight for Rolex's face. Instantly turned that momentum into an attack, huh? Surprisingly quick on his toes. Not bad for a longsword user. Clang! Rolex kept a level head and deflected Rick's sword. Huh. Clang! Again, the sword headed straight for him. Clang! Clang clang! Clang 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 clang! Hurrah! What the hell is with this guy? He keeps getting faster. Wow, I can't even see the sword. It's moving so fast. Who is this guy? Hurrah! I got cocky. He's no amateur. I gotta try something else. Rolex tried to put some space between them, but Rick's sword pursued him. I can't get away. He won't stop attacking for a damn second. It was a storm of strikes. The sword left numerous after-images as it danced around Rolex. Gah! You think you can call a bee? Ah! This is it. One attack from above, one from below, at the same time. No way to block this with one sword. When he jumps back to get away, it will leave him wide open. Ah, it's the same move he used against Leela and caught her. Let's see how Rick does. Instead of two, there was only one metallic sound. What? That was two attacks with once. How did he deflect them both with one sword? Interesting. I never knew it was possible to build two such swords with such finesse. It seems there's much about swordplay I've yet to learn. Cheh, you creep me out. You're a duel, so wipe that fucking grin off your face. Hey, wait. A grin? I see. This is where you were, huh? Explains why you're so strong. No holding back then. I'll hit you with all I've got. Rah! Rick charged headfirst at Rolex. You're in for it now. This attack will end you. Wait, what's that stance the general using? Rick unleashed a diagonal slash. This is it. Rolex slid both his blades precisely across the tip of the sword to redirect the slash. Gah! Rick missed his target entirely, so he lost his balance and stumbled forward. Not wasting a second, Rolex unleashed a ferocious strike on Rick. Alright, judgment! One sword clashed against another. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Each fighter stepped away from his opponent. Rick was unharmed. Gah! However, Rolex's armor had a new scratch. Huh? What just happened? So Rick's attack landed. That's right. Rick attacked while he was stooped over. What's more surprising than his dexterity is that, under those circumstances, he made the decision to attack. He's a man who was born to fight. Is this for fucking real? How is it that I attacked, but I'm the one who got hit? Rolex jumped backward to gain further distance from Rick. Still want to fight? Or is it over? Shit, and you're so damn confident. You piss me off. This calls for my special ranged attack. Eat this. Hiya! Type 2 Soaring Wave! Huh. Rolex's slashes became a shockwave that traced across the ground toward Rick. It's huge. Is dodging it even possible? Gah! Ha! Rick swung his longsword straight down. Dot dot dot. Eek! What? What'd you do? Phew. The shockwave split in two directly in front of Rick. Then the two halves flew past him and crashed into a cow stable behind him. The cows inside were provoked into... and... what? Oh, the cows inside were provoked into, after a delayed response, crying and yapping, while at least they're still alive. Whoa! My soaring wave got split in half. Huh? While Rick was distracted by the shockwave, Rolex disappeared. Where'd you go? Let's call it a draw. Rolex ran back to his army. You're fleeing? Wait. Beating you now would be pointless. Come to me in your regular getup, and then we'll finish this. Let's scramble, guys. Got it, boss. Rolex and the rest of the Fifth Army retreated. He ran away. I guess that means Serik won. Yes. I was only watching, and it still tired me out. Dang. I thought the Reaper might struggle a bit, but it was a pretty clean victory. Seriously. Thank God he's on our side. But Rick Donner failed to finish him off, and what's more, his true identity seems to be exposed. Still, I'd say that went alright. There'll be another chance to fight Rolex. And if possible... ... Wait, where did Rick go? What? I'm sorry, Rance. What now? ... Oh, what? You let him get away? Yes. Blockhead. I'm deeply ashamed. I don't get you, man. General. Goddamn that Reaper. He's totally tougher than me. That was the real Red Reaper? Yeah, no doubt about it. He looked like some skinny... He looked like some skinny guy. You wouldn't think he'd be that strong. That sword moved way too fast. It was nuts. Never thought anyone would beat you in a duel. Exterminating those outlaws ain't gonna be easy. Might just have to overwhelm them with numbers. Fuck no. What a wasted opportunity that would be. I had a bad feeling you'd say that. Anyway, we need to regroup. Retreat for now. Sure. Thus, the first battle between the Outlaws and the Hellmanian Fifth Army ended in a draw. Well, as ever, Rick is pretty awesome. It's been a while since we looked at the trivia section. Is there anything new? There still is nothing new in the trivia section. Alright. Well then, let us proceed into quelling rumors. We'll get back to the Fifth Army in a bit. It was the day of one of Empress Sheila's regularly scheduled speeches. Civilians throughout the city were gazing up at her. Their eyes contained a respect bordering on religious reverence. Our nation is suffering at the hands of these rebels. They may claim to be fighting for the good of the country, but do not be deceived. They are no better than animals. They don't care the least bit about Hellman. Instead, they pillage our people and seek to satisfy their greed. You mustn't listen to the rebels. Those traitors are rotting Hellman from within. If anyone you know wishes to join the rebels, report it to the Hellmanian army immediately. They say there's rebels, Grandpa. Our government is unstable enough as is. Now we have this threat to deal with. Better steer clear of them. Good job on the speech. Peruel walked back into the castle, where she was greeted by Stessel. You've gotten good at playing the part. No, I just read the script you wrote for me. Stessel's compliment didn't make Peruel feel any happier. The rebels are rooting Helmet from within, huh? Feels shameless of you to write that line, Stessel. Now return to your room. I will. Chancellor Stessel. A soldier entered the meeting room, essentially replacing Peruel. What? Lend me your ear for a moment. You see. He whispered into Stessel's ear. Interesting. Good work. You may leave. Yes, sir. Somebody leaked information on my relationship with Khabarovsk to a newspaper company. I take it that's Patton's doing. If I had put pressure on the company even a little later, that could have been disastrous. If this happened when my influence wasn't as great, I surely would have been ousted. Too bad. Now the facts are what I say they are. Still, damn those outlaws. They don't know their limits. Okay, so Stessel is oppressing the free press. Let's see how the Darkwings are doing with no contact. After noon, Peruel was summoned to Stessel's room in the inner sanctum. ... He didn't lay a finger on her, but her shoulders still trembled. Yeah, she doesn't look so good. ... Evidently in good spirits, Stessel stared at Peruel with a vulgar grin on his face. You understand why I ask you here, I'm sure. Get out of that chair and stand up straight. Peruel averted her eyes, but obeyed. Fold your arms behind your back. Yes, sir. Stessel approached Piruel. But suddenly, there was a light knock at the door. Dot dot dot. Piruel, leave through the back door and return to your room. Yes, sir. Piruel's shoulders relaxed. I'll visit your room in 30 minutes. Take a bath and wait for me there. Dot dot dot. Well? Yes, I understand. Piruel left the room with a grim look on her face. Come in. Excuse me, I have a report. I told you to never report to the Inner Sanctum unless it's an emergency. What happened? Our contact from the Dark Wings has ceased all communications with us. What? What is the meaning of this? What are those assassins doing? I don't know. One day, they abruptly stopped contacting us on schedule. We don't know where they are or have any other information that might help. So, there's nothing we can do. Then contact one of the 8 assassins. Then contact one of the 8 assassin teams in their service. It doesn't matter which. We can't do that either. They're all unified under Black Swan, and they'll only listen to her orders. We've lost all means of contact with them. Dot dot dot. I see. All right. You may leave. Return to your regular duties until you receive further orders. Yes, sir. We can't make contact with them? This has never happened before. Damn it, Black Swan. What the hell are you doing? Did she fail to assassinate Patton? Or perhaps... has she betrayed us? Well, it's not important now. Whatever the case, I need to find some way to contact our assassins first. Gah! What a catastrophe. Unable to contact his assassins, Stessel lost his means of conducting espionage. Okay. These events were pretty quick. Rather unusual for how long the previous events were. Then let us see what's happening with the strange pair. Itsukushima. Rolex led the 5th Army to the next town over, Itsukushima. Hurrah! Hiya! Wacha! What are you doing? Sumo. You know, sumo. Rolex threw the 5th Army soldiers surrounding him one by one. It's that thing in Nippon. The thing with the thing. That ring any bells? No clue what you're talking about. Hey, next. Trying to recover from your loss with some training? Nah, you just want to take your anger out on someone. Huh? Oh yeah! Rolex grabbed Ulu's collar. Who are you calling angry? Dwa. Don't call him a Dwa. It's impolite in polite society. Rolex tossed Ulu off through the air in a beautiful arc. Nice. I worked up a good sweat. He sat on the ground. Ouch! You don't need to be so violent. So... yeah? Thought of a way to beat him? I've got nothing. Wait. Can't win in an honest fight, but the hell can't win in an honest fight. But the hell if I'm taking any cheap shots. You're still saying that? Then what will you do? Can't boost my sword skills very fast at this age. What to do? If 2 swords don't work, then why not 3? But I don't got enough hands. General? Eh? Honest question. Do you actually want to exterminate the outlaws? Nah, man. Those are the kind of guys I can get behind. Knew it. If we can't beat them, maybe we should join them, eh? Huh? You say something, Alo? Nope. Nothing. Seriously. The Reaper's strong as hell. I could fall in love with the guy. I don't know if this is the time to be impressed. We have to do something. Yeah, something. Easy for you to say. If I can't beat them in a duel, our only option is to crush them with numbers. But a real man wouldn't do that. There ain't shit we can do. What are you mad at me for? Don't you have any pride as a general? What about that? Well, if you think you know what to do, why not give it a shot? Go beat the Reaper yourself. He'd kill me with one glance. And quit nagging me, good god. Unlike you, I get by on brains. Anyway, think up a reason we failed the mission that'll satisfy the dumbasses in charge. Say we couldn't go after them for some reason. Use that brain you're so proud of, and do your job. Sure thing. I'd rather not die either, so I'll think up something that will get them off our backs. Okay, clearly they are slacking off. Well then, let's see what's happening with the Revolutionary Army's hot staff officer. Morning arrives for the outlaws. Patton! What? What? Rance dashed into Patton's tent. I just woke up, Captain. What is it? Weird to see you come into my tent. I heard all about it. About what? The Revolutionary Army is building up its forces in secret, apparently. Oh, that's not exactly true. The point isn't to build up our forces, just to send anyone who wants to join the revolution to Sudori 13. That way, the capital's threatened and... I don't care about that. Okay. Tell me about the part where there is a hot chicken glasses in charge. Oh, that. Yeah, that's what you'd care about. Makes sense. Is it true? Is she really hot? In an army full of macho dudes, I guess she stands out. I'd call her pretty, definitely. Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Hey, Captain? Russian! ... Yes? What is it, Master Rance? Russian frantically ran over. Alright, get on that cow. Okay. Russian obeyed and got on the cow carriage. Rance hopped onto it right after her. Hey, Russian, know how to control a cow? Oh, yes. When I was little, my brother's friend taught me how. Good. Then get this thing going. Now, just wait, Captain. What are you doing? I'm heading over to Sudori 13. Make up a good excuse for me. What? Go, Russian. But should I? Hi-yo, Silver. Eek. Rance's shout sent the cow riding at full speed. He left. Sudori 13. This town was the assembling place for comrades from around Helmand, effectively making it the Revolutionary Army's base of operations. Tens of thousands of soldiers flooded the streets. Master Rance, we're here. Nice. Oh yes, Sudori 13. This place brings back memories. Not that it was all that long ago. Yes. We're in the middle of a mission. I don't know that we should be here. Whatever, we'll be back by tomorrow. Well, alright. Alright, that glasses chick is the boss, so I'll bet she's somewhere high up. Let's go. Don't fall behind, Russian. Oh, wait. Please wait, Master Rance. ... Long time no see you two. Long time no see you two. When Rance and Russian asked around, it was surprisingly easy to get a meeting with Cream. She greeted them in the meeting room. Long time no see. Have we met? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you wouldn't remember. We fought each other in the city. What? We did? Well, I was off in the back, so I'm not surprised that you don't recognize me. I believe you're Rance, the captain of the assault squad. Patton told me about you. I've been hoping for the chance to meet you. Oh, is that so? Then I should have come to Sudori 13 sooner. No, we're in the middle of a revolution. Please prioritize the mission. Besides, you didn't have to travel all the way down here. I could have come to you. Oh, yeah? Cool. She's already into me. Here's my chance. So, not to rush things, Cream, but I wanted to ask you something. What do you need? Are you on your period? Wow. Yeah, that is one hell of a question. Queen had been smiling up to that point, but her expression suddenly turned cold. Master Rance, that was rude to ask. She's mad at you. You sure she's not just shy? I don't think so. Does our mission require this information? It's very important. ... Not today. That's perfect. How? What is the point of this line of questioning? Well, hey, let's take it slow. You seem pretty wary around me. This will hinder the mission. We have to get to know each other. Russian, wait outside. Oh, yes, Master Rance. Huh? Why does she need to leave? so I can talk to you alone. Alone? Yeah, I can't talk about this with anyone else around. Is this about some secret intel? Rance whispered into Russian's ear. Listen, make sure to do what we talked about earlier. Is this really a good idea? Just do it. If you slack off, it's 100 punishments for you. Yes, Master Rance. Is something the matter? Nope, nothing. Excuse me. Russian quietly exited the room. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is that good? Russian placed a do not enter sign outside the room. Oh, we can go in? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm cleaning at the moment. Darn, I thought Cream wasn't there. Did she say anything? I don't know. The room was empty. We were supposed to have a meeting though. Maybe she forgot to contact me? I guess it could be in the other room today. Alright, thanks. Good luck with cleaning. Thank you. I'm really sorry. Master Rance, I don't know about this. ... I am going to pause the recording here for a bit, because I cannot show you certain scenes. See you in a bit. Okay, there are still a few scenes I can show. Oh dear, I didn't mean to glare at him. That could have been intended as a joke for all I know. Rance, I'm sorry about my behavior a moment ago. I shouldn't have been so stern. Hey, I don't mind at all. Click. Why do you need to lock the door? I told you we need to get to know each other, didn't I? Would you want someone to walk in on us? ... And when men and women get to know each other, well, that obviously entails... What? Sex! Okay, and here the recording actually stops. See you in a bit. And we're back. Rance did some horrible shit once again. In the strategy room in Story 13, a meeting was underway. I apologize for the lack of context, everyone. Oh, don't worry about it. I thought the meeting place had changed, but it was the meeting time, I see. Now, I'd like to begin, if that's... Cream suddenly gasped. Her expression remained calm, but her butt was wriggling as if something was bothering her. Cream, is something the matter? No, nothing. Let's begin the meeting. Rance and Russian were spying from outside the door. It has to be hard with all the G's under her skirt, but she's still trying to hold a meeting. Not bad. Huh? What are you talking about? None of your business. Now, let's go back to the tent. Kahahahaha. Question mark? Assault squad, camp. I'm back! Hey, Captain, you were out so long that I started getting worried. So, how did things look in Story 13? That was one cute girl. Kind of has that stern librarian look, but I can dig it. ... Yo, Rance. Oh yeah, I didn't see you around yesterday. Did you go somewhere? You're better off not knowing. It'll probably piss you off. What? Yeah, that would piss him off. Okay, and I guess we have a new free battle. Alright then, this will be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Have a good day, and goodbye.